the truth because the truth is what sets you free from your sin. The truth sets you free from your sin. But if you commit sin, you're a slave of sin. You're a slave. Everyone is a slave of something or someone. The question is, who or what? Is your master sex? Is your master homosexuality? Is your master food? Is your master power? Is your master your video games? Is your master Netflix? Is your master YouTube? Is your master your money? Is your master your retirement fund? Is your master your future plans you think you're going to be able to do? What happens if you die today?
Then I guess those plans don't happen. Pretty simple.
What are you going to do?
Pretty simple. Nothing.
What do you do?
Nothing, because you're dead.
No, it's appointed for you to die once and then the judgment of God.
Oh, no, it's not.
Yeah.
That's the stupidest fucking thing.
You're going to have to face the God who
You're
made
kind
you.
of the stupidest fucking thing.
Made you, sustained your life. Friends, God is giving you energy to do what you're doing right now.
Enoch and Elijah was appointed to die once and then face judgment. How do you count for Enoch and Elijah?
He says he's appointed. He's appointed.
Neither one of them have died.
Yeah.
Still alive. So how do you count? How do you count for Enoch and Elijah?
What does the word appointed mean?
Well, that's the word appointed. You know what the word appointed means? You're running for office, right?
No, he lost in a landslide, like 10% of the vote.
I apologize, but
to a fucking weatherman.
It's a legitimate question.
I know, yeah, but the word
you lost to a fucking weatherman.
Appointed.
He rained on your parade, literally.
Means you're appointed to God.
Yeah, you're
So if you don't die, this means
I'm okay.
Because you can appoint people and reverse the word. Can you not?
I think that's Christian. I think that your Christian theology is introduced to get on base on the
Good morning, ma'am. If you're here and you're pregnant, there's a baby inside of you. You're a mommy right now. If you're here for an abortion, you don't have to do that. It's not health care. You can say no. You can say yes to a child, yes to what God has given you. And you can we'll help you as long as you let us help you. Look, guys, look. One person talking about God. Look at this. Look at this. One person talks about God.
Everybody fucking hates you. It has nothing to do with God. They just fucking hate you.
If you love God, you love me.
Catholic buddy! What's up?
Yeah, he is. He's like, hey, wait too long a second, buddy.
I mean, it's good.
I said, hey.
You came for this thing, buddy. It's okay. They're a little furry, but they're good.
Man, you don't have to do it if you don't want to. It's not necessary, not essential. No one's making you not forced to come talk to us. We'd love to help you, man. If you're here for an abortion, you're pregnant with a child. You have a mommy right now.
There's a lot to pray for.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
you know he thinks your religion is garbage, right? He's told me face to face that he thinks that everything you guys believe.
All people going in that institution are getting an abortion. Most of them are going to be before 16 weeks. You're not adopting anything because it doesn't have a heart or a brain. It doesn't have a heart or a brain before 16 weeks, and that's when the abortion is happening. Only 4%. Which means if there were 300 fucking people coming in and out of here a year, you would only see 9 of them.
ma'am, if you're here for an abortion, you're pregnant
That person's probably getting a pap
so
smear.
for some other reason, man, consider it to put babies to death inside the mamas here called health care. It's actually a euphemism for abortion of a living child. So friend, you don't have to do that. If you're here and you're looking to have an abortion, you stop. In the name of Jesus Christ the King, you stop, friend. Do not murder.
No, he's supposed to have the ability to say it, but he's not humble like Jesus wants him to be, right? Yeah, that's true. That's true.
I mean, it's not everybody.
Hey, 201 himself here, though. I'm just surprised 201 showed up. 201 himself.
What's that?
That's how many votes he got. 201 as opposed to the thousands his fucking his voting got like something like 4,000 or some shit. He got 201. Yeah, 201. Only 200 people, which really is just his congregation and like his cousins and his mommy and daddy probably are the ones who showed up for it. Like, literally the equivalent of like drawing something for your parents and they put it on the fucking refrigerator. Yeah, that was his campaign.
Okay, so that's great.
Instead of out being out there campaigning, he was here bitching at people getting a fucking STD screening or like a pap smear or something. That's what they're doing in there. Only 4% of the people who go in there are getting an abortion.
Referred to as they and we. Or them. So when the king would say something, he would say, "Let us go out and do this." When he's only referring to himself, "Let us go out to battle." He's referring to himself. That's theology 101.
Okay. Yep. That's pretty much
How do you count
teaching too. You know what's going to happen. It's going to happen.
But it's like I said, I gladly discuss these things with you. I have absolutely no issue.
I thought you were going to contact me. I was waiting for you to contact me.
Well, honestly, I'm a pretty busy guy, so I pretty much just show up and run into people. But I figured
I got you.
We could go with this.
I thought so. Yeah. I mean, I was.
But
I wasn't. I wasn't trying to like, hey, you should come. But more like, I was really.
The reality is this. Okay, I will tell you my own personal opinion that I think that your heart's in the right place. I think that you definitely know what you want to do, but what you're missing here is you're missing tangible solutions. Tangible solutions is not sitting outside yelling at people saying they're murdering their babies.
It's a tangible. What do you mean tangible solution?
Okay, so
What do you mean tangible solution?
Tangible solution would be like sex education, better access to birth control, counseling,
That's what
things of that nature.
So go counsel somebody and show me how it works.
Why don't you go counsel somebody?
I can't go on the property.
You're supposedly the man of God. It is your responsibility as a Christian to do these things.
Yeah.
And on top of that, your own text says you are not permitted to cast judgment on anyone who does not believe the way you do.
Where?
You are not permitted. I will look it up right now.
It says judge with righteous judgment.
No, don't use my words. Okay.
No, that's what it says. It's judge with righteous judgment.
I'm getting it for you right now.
And the thing is,
Paul was very clear that you do not judge people that are not in the quote-unquote light.
what's the context of that state? What's the context of that passage?
Context.
Can I ask you a question? Do you use, before I formed you in the womb, I knew you, do you use that as indication that life begins at conception? I certainly hope not, because that was only about the prophet Jeremiah. That has nothing to do with you and me. Our life doesn't begin until Nefesh. That's when we pop out and take our first breath.
Who said that?
Nefesh.
Who said?
The Bible says
Where?
that. All through Genesis. You just Genesis.
No, it says Genesis.
Give me a
You're talking about Genesis
He only
2:7?
reads the parts that he likes.
Are you talking about Genesis 2:7?
Well, hang on. You're getting me sidetracked. Hang on.
But it's okay.
No, you guys are.
Because I'm here for you, Cliffy.
You're using proof
This
text.
is it. Look at this. This is all for you, Cliffy.
I don't have a problem with using
all
the whole,
for you,
the
Cliffy.
whole Bible. I don't have a problem with
Yeah. I know Valley likes it better.
Friends,
But
the sexually immoral will not inherit the kingdom of heaven, but they'll be judged by God.
That's okay, I'm not trying to go there.
You're not going to go there if you don't have Christ, and we don't want you to perish, but that's why I'm telling you the truth. If I didn't care about you, I wouldn't be here telling you that. I wouldn't even tell you.
I cares for you. You need to change religions. You're the wrong religion. You're reading all the wrong shit out of the Bible, Cliffy.
Do you have proof?
Yeah.
What's your standard? What's your standard?
It's all over the place. You're reading that.
Genesis 2:7 has to do with God creating two people from nothing as an adult.
It's nothing but mistranslation, Cliff.
Okay, man. Okay.
Mistranslated.
Okay. So what do you think about murder?
An eye for an eye stands by itself.
What do you think about murder?
hey, is God
Do you
so
believe that
powerful
an
he
eye
can
for an
make
eye
a rock
stands
and
by
pick up?
itself? Do
Then
you?
he's not all powerful.
What do you mean?
Does an eye for an eye
See that?
stand by
See
itself?
the
That phrase
logic fallacy
is
there?
a quotable phrase all on its own.
It has no meaning if you don't use context.
Exactly.
What do you mean when you say
So everything else that you are coming up with that you think means that abortion is wrong, it's all misquoted and it's all out of context.
God says he regards a pregnant woman to be with child.
If I knew you in the womb is part of a psalm, it's part of a song.
I'm not talking, it's not part of a song.
It's a
No,
song.
I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about God treats babies in the womb. He treats the women who are pregnant as if they have a child.
All you're doing is misquoting, man.
Look through there. When a woman is with child, with pregnant, God regards her as with child. Just look at how he treats her.
Have you gone to seminary? So you don't even have any like regular training or anything. You're just an amateur. Sort of like you were an amateur politician.
So, sort of like the Apostle Peter was an amateur?
Yeah.
Yeah, so...
And look how he fucked everything up.
No, he preached the truth and people...
You know, I guess Peter was the first Catholic, right? I don't know.
Actually, notice just that rampant sexual... The first Catholic was Jesus of Nazareth. Right after they put him up on that cross.
Look.
So friends, what are you going to do? What is the purpose of your life?
I really like
What do you offer the people? What is the purpose?
It's effective because it was much less disruptive on the other side of you.
Okay, what's the context? What's the context?
Yeah, it's like a
Read the whole
box, right?
context.
Build it out. That's what we're
Yeah, what's
talking
the whole
about.
context?
This is a brilliant idea.
It's about
Brilliant
the Apostle
idea.
Paul that's talking about the church of Corinth, talking to the church of Corinth, that's going around doing what you're doing right now, saying, guys, clean up your own house, don't deal with people on the outside your own house.
She goes, I got a better
You can
idea.
dismiss it, but that's legitimate.
I'm not dismissing. You're taking it out of context.
That's better than my idea.
Did you read? Jesus said...
Tinkling brass and sounding cymbal right now. You know that,
It's cooler
right?
than I thought. I was just thinking about some cardboard.
You know what Genesis
If I wasn't talking about God, you wouldn't be talking to me.
When I told you that you were told not to do that, you said
I
again,
haven't
you
seen you
said
in a
find the
week.
verse. I found the verse.
That doesn't. What does that say? It says don't judge. Don't judge what? What are you talking about?
It says not to judge those outside your church, and that's
What's
what you're doing. When
how
you're
am I
doing this
judging?
thing, don't murder your baby.
Yeah.
And on top of that,
You're
you
making a
understand-
judgment right now.
You understand? Well, I'm allowed to. I'm not a Christian.
Eve was
Walk your faith.
I did it like Manson.
preach
I
the
removed the
gospel.
bottom one so I could blow
The
myself.
Gospel of Jesus Christ is what?
It's actually
God
pyloric
is the king.
stenosis.
It's vast.
Yeah, when I was a baby, they had me do a surgery. And most people don't have a scar that big. I don't know what my doctor
That's the
did.
gospel of Jesus Christ.
Well, that's actually not.
You made a woman.
That's how you fucking just
The gospel is that
split me
Jesus
wide
Christ is
open,
God in
man.
the flesh and came into the world to die for sinners and die for sins. And he was buried in a tomb and raised to life on the third day. And he ascended to heaven and he's coming again to judge the world in righteousness.
That's what I'm saying, man.
Everybody is commanded by God to repent and turn to God and trust in Jesus. That's gospel. And you can't save yourself by your works. So that's
the same time.
Damn, man.
You can't see my other ones. When they took out my appendix, I had some pretty good marks too. So I got like
and so tell God, how do you